does it mean to be open-minded? In this video, we're going to look at 5 characteristics of open-minded people. 1. Willingness to challenge their own ideas. Open-minded people are always willing to have their own ideas and beliefs challenged, and sometimes they actively seek information and relationships with others that will do just that. As opposed to closed-minded people, they haven't closed their mind off to new ideas or new ways of thinking because of the fear of having their own challenged. They accept that the way they view the world might not be the best for everyone, including themselves. This allows open-minded people to freely engage in discussions outside of their comfort zone, continuously expand their knowledge, fine-tune their perspective of the world, and put in place a sturdy foundation of beliefs that they can forever build and grow upon. 2. Empathetic. Open-minded people are usually empathetic. Empathy is like a deeper form of sympathy, but the difference is when we empathize with someone, we are actually putting ourselves in their shoes to the extent that we experience the emotions we should feel if we were in their situation. Sympathy, on the other hand, is when we feel bad for that person or for what they are feeling, but we won't allow ourselves to experience those same emotions. Being able to empathize with another person takes a lot of perspective, and to see through that lens requires an open mind. 3. Mindful. Have you ever heard of the age-old question, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Well, the same question can be asked here. What came first, mindfulness or the open mind? Mindful people often have an open mind, and people with an open mind are often very mindful. It takes mindfulness to become open-minded, and it takes an open mind to become mindful. They go hand in hand. If you don't know what mindfulness is and you want to learn more, check out the video at the top right of your screen where I explain just that. Also, if you were enjoying the video, it would help me out tremendously if you gave it a thumbs up. 4. Curious. People with an open mind are usually very curious. They're curious about new ideas, new beliefs, or new ways of seeing the world that differ from their own. The desire to explore these new ways of thinking are likely what opened their mind up in the first place. It leads to an understanding that there are different ways of doing things and different ways of thinking that can cause us to see the same world in a much different way. And this discovery is extremely intriguing to the open-minded person. 5. Present. Lastly, you will find that those with an open mind tend to see things as they are, as opposed to filtering everything through their own beliefs and opinions and projecting their views onto them. This likely comes from the present, in-the-moment state of being that the open-minded person carries with them. It is hard to be fully present when we are continuously projecting experiences from our past out into the present moment. And the observant lens of open-minded people allow them to let go of those experiences and exist wholly in the present moment. They have often understood the fact that the past and the future do not exist outside of our awareness of them, that the past is a collection of memories we've stored in our mind, and that the future is a projection of those same memories. You can't go and visit the past, nor can you go and visit the future. The only real objective moment in time that we can actually experience is the present one in front of us.